Three Rivers Archery, your longbow and recurve experts.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Karch at Three Rivers Archery. Today we're going to assemble the Easton Beginner Archery Set. I've got all the pieces that come with the bow, the riser, limbs, limb bolts, rest, sight pin, bowstring, and an Allen wrench. This is a 3/16 Allen wrench. Now it's very simple to put a bow together. When you take the riser, the shelf, this is the top of the bow. When you're looking at the limbs for determining the difference on it, really comes down to the bottom limb will have some writing on it. This one, it says Made in the USA sticker on it. That's how you know it's the bottom limb. And this applies to other limbs on that. If there's writing, you have it so you can read it. And that's how you attach it to the bow. For attaching to the bow, it's very simple. Just slides right in there. And then you'll see the hole. Put your thumb on the back here because there is a nut there. Take the bolt, slides down until you hit. Start to hand thread it. Then go to your tool. You're just going till it's snug. This isn't a very strong bow, so you don't need it torqued down really hard or any of that. It's going to hold just fine. So I get to where it hits, quarter turn past, done. Do the same thing on the other side. Like I said, I know it's the top limb, there's no writing on it. When I look at it, I don't have to hold it so I can read it anyway. Pinky on the back there to keep that in place. Go until it hits, and then a quarter turn past. Got the bow together. For the string, the Easton string comes with the no gloves installed. The one is for shooting one above and two below. So for the one above, you make sure it's there. Top loop is also bigger than the bottom loop is another good way to know. And the reason for that is this. When you put it on the top loop, you're going to slide it down because the string is shorter than the bow overall. That's how you get it to brace up. And then you just make sure that it's in the string grooves. Now we have the string on the bow. Then you use a bow stringer. Right here I have a Selway stringer that I use. It's got a rubber stopper. It goes below the string loop there because that uses a hold. And the other one cups on it. The only thing to check is to make sure that the string is in the string groove when you put that on there. Slide that up to the base of the top loop. You apply your pressure down, pulls the limbs together, a very safe way to do it. Slide the string loop into position. Make sure it's in the groove as you slowly let down on pressure. Now since you can see the top loop, good to go. Always hold the bow with the tip facing away from you when you pull the bottom one off. Inspect to make sure it's in there. And you have your bow strung. Now for putting the rest on the bow, you have to decide if you're left or right-handed, and that's based off of how you hold the string and pull it. I'm right-handed. Hold the bow with my left hand, pull the string with my right. So I'm going to put it on the left side of the bow. Comes with the fully enclosed material. It's already clean, otherwise you can clean it yourself. Just make sure there's no dirt. This is good material for it. And then you just mount it in place. There's a little square box right there so you can easily do it. Sight pin already comes there. You just unthread it. Take your washer there. It goes right in here. This is where the sight pin mounts. So you put that in there. It will rest perfectly in there. And then it's the little dot that you want sticking through on the rest side. So you push through, hold that in place until you can start to thread it. Once you can start to thread it, you're good to go. And then the vertical adjustment is the distance you shoot. You shoot far or close, where you're going to have it, and then it's just trial and error for setting up that pin. Of course, that's something that you're going to have to do yourself to find where you hold that pin on there and you can shoot. But you can adjust that for it there. There's the Easton Beginner Archery Set, set up, ready to shoot. I'm Jonathan Karch with Three Rivers Archery. Thanks for taking the time.